That was loud. Hello. He fell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi. Today, I'm just gonna... I can't. Oh my god, no, I can't hold all of these. Nope, nope, nope. Something bad's gonna happen. Book haul. Okay. Yup. No. Okay. Over the last maybe 3 weeks, I think, I've been book shopping because I am moving and I wanted more books to take with me because, I don't know, I wanted to. And I also got a lot of gift cards for Christmas, so details. Let's get right into it. Book number 1 is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Now, I did not actually buy this. Katie bought it for me off of my Amazon wishlist, which is crazy because, why are people nice to me? You know what I mean? Katie, thank you so much for this book. I really wanted to read this for a really long time, and so it's just so exciting that I finally have my own copy. So this is about... if I remember correctly, it's the son of the President of the United States. He is the Prince of Wales. So it's the first son and the Prince of Wales, and they are basically enemies to friends to lovers. I'm excited. Okay, it's the Briar U off-campus series by L. Kennedy. I bought paper copies of them, of my favorite books out of those series. Got book 1, book 2, and then out of the second series, I got book 3. So skipping around a lot here, but it's because these were my favorite stories because the series is like an anthology. So you can kind of skip around. It's just like the same universe of characters, but completely different plot lines. So I'm not doing anything wrong. So let me talk about the series. So this follows the Briar University hockey team. And so each one is about a different couple, right? And so I just like these stories because I know exactly how they're gonna end. I don't know, there's no issues, like real world issues, it's just kind of vibes. So every time I've been stressed out in the last like 6 months, I just read one of these. And so now I have it in paper copy, which is just so much more tangible and so much more important to my health. I'm happy, I don't care. Next up for myself, I bought One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. Now I've heard a lot about this book, because I talk about dark academia. I think I'm gonna like this book a lot because it's the whole Breakfast Club but also murder. That sounds fun, right? I got Take a Hint Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. Now I have Get a Life Chloe Brown and I already read it and I loved it, and so I'm very excited to read Take a Hint Danny Brown because I actually have heard from some people that they liked this better, which is very exciting because I really liked Chloe Brown, and so I just am very ready to read something that's even better than that. So this follows Danny Brown, which is Chloe's sister. I believe it's her younger sister, and I've heard that she's like a university professor and her love interest is a security guard, and he saves her life in some way and they go viral on Twitter. Oh, it's a fake relationship. Yes. Okay, next up is, why am I so tired? The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. So I actually have never heard anyone talk about this book. I just picked it up because it looked interesting to me in Barnes & Noble, and I read the blurb and I was sold on it. So basically, this is like a Groundhog's Day meets Agatha Christie. So this guy is at a dinner party and Evelyn Hardcastle is going to die by the end of the night, and he has to figure out who's the murderer, and every single time he wakes up in a different dinner guest's body. That just sounds so cool. Like, that sounds so cool. Ooh, I just opened to a page and the last line in the chapter is, "Now come on, we've a murder to attend." Okay, the back blurb says, "The rules of Blackheath. Evelyn Hardcastle will be murdered at 11 p.m. There are 8 days and 8 witnesses for you to inhabit. We will only let you escape once you tell us the name of the killer. Understood? Then let's begin." And then I got Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is also talked about a lot in the sphere, I suppose. This gives me Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde vibes. Don't they try to give themselves superpowers or something like that? So it's 2 college roommates who have way too much ambition and they're trying to give each other superpowers practically. And things go bad because things always go bad. I've heard mixed things about this. People either really enjoy it or can't stand it, DNF'd it. who knows what side of that spectrum I'll be on. I'm hoping I'll like it. Next, I got Happily Ever Afters by Elise Bryant. This was my very first 2021 anticipated release, and I just walked in Barnes & Noble and she was staring right at me, and I was like, wow, this was meant to be. I was supposed to pick this up right now. I'm just very excited because I thought that this wasn't coming out until late January, and it was there, and I went to buy books on like January 5th and this was here. So this is very exciting. This is about a girl. Her name is Tessa. She's 16, and basically she writes stories with characters who look like her because we don't see that much in the mainstream, and basically I think she gets a romance in her own life also, something like that. Yeah, with a sweet boy named Sam. Yes. Yeah. It's just it sounds like a wholesome YA romance. I really like reading those. It's very comforting to me. And look at the cover. What a beautiful cover. What a beautiful girl. Whew. This is very important to me. Okay, next up I got The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and so when I saw it in the store, I said, yes, that is for me to buy right now. So this is about a guy who works basically like magic children social work, I'm pretty sure, and he's supposed to go investigate this house on the Cerulean Sea where magical children work, and the keeper of the house basically is like, you don't understand, these kids are not only physically magic but also like spiritually magic, I guess. I don't know. And it's an LGBTQ romance. I've heard that it's very cute, wholesome, great. I've also heard that it's just a great story in general. So I'm excited to read this also. It says it's an enchanting love story, masterfully told about the profound experience of discovering an unlikely family in an unexpected place, and realizing that family is yours. Oh, I love a good found family trope. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. And the very last book I got from Half Price Books a few days ago is Looking for Alaska by John Green. Bear with me here. I really want to read this book again, and I gave away my copy maybe 5 years ago, but I really wanted to read this book again now. But then I saw Gabriel read it, and he said that it was really interesting on a reread to go back and see stuff that we probably didn't see before because we were so young. And so I want to, try that for myself. I want to reread this because this was my favorite John Green book, which says a lot because I was one of those girls. I was one of those okay girls. Yeah, this had me for a tailspin when I was 12. Oh, and a book I forgot to talk about. I did get Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng, and then I returned it when I found out that my family has it on Kindle, so why would I have a paper copy as well? So returned that, but I technically hauled it. So yeah, Grogu keeps falling, and I think that's a little bit rude, but isn't he cute? Yes, look at me, I did it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my life figuring out which book I'm gonna read first because that's what I do. I get all these, shoot. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you've read these books or if you want to read these books as well. I love hauling, but I don't have the facilities to do it very often, so thank you for all the gift cards and gifts. Yeah, bye.